I like that.
Okay.
Sexy.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Andrea, also known as Curly Sense, and thank you so much for stopping by. So I bought the new Dior Sauvage Parfum a little over a week ago, and I've been testing it to get you guys a full review. But in the meantime, I thought it would be fun to take this one out on the streets and ask a few women what they think about it. As usual, I'll be adding some heavy competition to go up against it, and today is a comparison between Sauvage EDT, EDP, and the Parfum concentration. Since I don't own the other two bottles, I'll be using some samples from Sephora. And to be fair, I'll be doing 3 sprays from these little guys to match 1 spray from the actual bottle, since we all know how amazing these atomizers are. Also, the reactions will be a mix of the openings and the dry downs, just to be as accurate as possible, and I'll be asking 15 women in total. So let's go see what the ladies have to say, and cue the music!
Hi.
So I have 3 male fragrances here. I would like you to give them a sniff and tell me which one you will prefer smelling on a man.
Okay.
All right, let's start with you. All right.
It's kind of strong.
This one. Let's take this one from you. Thank you. And the third one.
That one's very subtle. I like the second one.
The second one?
Yeah,
And for you
good.
too?
Yep.
So they both chose the EDP. Hello!
Hello, how are you?
Great, thank you. So I would like you to smell these 3 male fragrances and tell me which one you will prefer smelling on a man.
Okay, wonderful.
All right, there you go, the first one.
I like that.
Okay.
Sexy. I like the other one better.
Okay. And what about this one?
I like the first one the best.
The first one the best. So she chose the EDT. And what would you give it as a rating from 1 to 10?
I give it a 10.
A 10. All right, thank you so much.
Okay, you
Thank
have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye. There you go. It's the first one. Second. Third. This one. So she chose EDT, and if you were to rate it from 1 to 10, what would you give it as a rating?
Like a 7?
7?
8? I don't know. I'm not really into cologne that much, but
Okay.
that one's like the most subtle scent. That's why
Okay.
I chose it.
All right. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you. All right. Here we go.
So let me go there. If they're gonna take me, then I may just do it.
This one.
The first one.
The first one. So she chose the EDP, and if you were to rate it from 1 to 10, what rating would you give it?
8. No, a 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No
Thank
problem.
you. Ready? There you go. Okay.
I think I'm liking the first one too.
Yeah, the first.
Definitely
The first one?
Yeah.
So they both chose the EDT, and if you were to rate it from 1 to 10, what would you give it?
Like an 8.
An
An 8.
yeah.
All right. There you go.
That one's nice.
The second one. And the third one.
I like the first one the best.
You like the first one? So she chose the EDP, and if you were to rate it from 1 to 10, what would you give it as a rating?
Can I smell it?
Yes.
8 or 9?
8 or 9. All right, you like it?
Yes. It's
All
like
right.
flowery.
Nice. Very nice. Thank you so much.
problem.
Thank you. That smells nice. And the last one.
It smells more masculine, if I can say so. I think I prefer the first one.
You prefer the first one?
Yeah.
So She just chose the EDT, and if you were to rate it from 1 to 10, what would you give it as a rating?
It could be a solid 8.
A solid 8.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Today is a little bit more challenging than other times, I must say. Hard to stop people. You know, some of them are going to school, lunch breaks, maybe they're scared of me. There we go.
That was your name. I was like, no,
Okay.
Sama.
And the second one. And the third one.
I like the first one.
You like the first one, and it was the EDT. And what would you give it from 1 to 10?
An 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ready? All right.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. That's one.
And the second one. And the third one. The third one. You like the third one?
First or third?
The first or third. So she chose the EDP, and she also liked the EDT, but we will go with the EDP. What would you give it from 1 to 10 as a rating?
Smell it.
Yep.
Like an 8.
8. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
There we go.
I like this one.
I like it.
Sometimes I feel like all of them smell the same, but
I like the other one better.
Yeah, me too.
And the last one.
I like the first one though.
The first one?
Yeah, the first one. Yeah.
So they both chose the EDP, and if you were to give it a rating from 1 to 10, what would you give it?
Like 9.5.
9.5?
I would give it like an 8, yeah.
All right, 9.5 and an 8. It's the first one.
Oh, I like that one. It's a little soapy.
It's okay. Here's the second one. And the third one. There you go.
This one isn't really sweet. I think I like the first one. I like the second one.
The second one?
Yeah.
So she chose the EDT, and she chose the Parfum. And if you were to give it a rating from 1 to 10, you want to smell it again? What would
Yeah,
you
sure.
give it?
I like it. I'd say like 7 or 8.
7 or 8?
Yeah.
And what about you?
I would say 9.
9. All right.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, guys, we are currently at a tie between the EDP and the EDT, and we just need one more reaction to find the winner.
Okay.
The second one. And the third one.
I think the first one.
The first one. So she chose the EDP, and what would you rate it from 1 to 10?
Like an 8.
8. All right, thank you so much. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're currently going to get an ice cream. And after a long day of street reactions, it's good to treat yourself with a gelato. So once again, the ladies have spoken, and the winner for today's battle is Dior Sauvage Parfum. To be honest, I'm not too surprised by the results, but I wasn't expecting the parfum to get almost no love at all. With that being said, stay tuned for the full review on Sauvage Parfum coming very soon, where I'll be going a little bit more in depth about all 3 versions. As always, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed it. See you soon!